So what's the thing that you've been at war with? You know, the thing that you've been fighting with, fighting about, struggling with. What would happen today if you just surrender? What would happen right now in this moment if you just raised the white flag and said, you know what, I'm through, I surrender. So my name is Rodney McKenzie and you're watching More Life Video Blog, and I'm talking today about just surrendering. Surrendering the fight, surrendering the war that is within yourself. You know, sometimes, and maybe it's just me, I feel like I have to fight for just the little bit that I believe I deserve. You know, sometimes, and maybe it's just me, I feel like I have to war. You know, war against the train to get a seat. War against your boss to get that $1 raise, or war against your partner to buy you a rose or take you out to dinner. Sometimes I feel like there's something to fight. There's some kind of war that I have to be ready to fight in order to get the little bit. It's just a little bit that I believe that belongs to me. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but, you know, sometimes I feel like life is against me. I feel like I have to really be ready to fight and really be ready to scheme and try to manipulate things so that I could get the very thing that I believe belongs to me. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit that I know is mine, and I want what's mine because there's not enough for everybody else. But what if today we just ended the fight? What if today we just surrendered and said, you know what, this fight, it doesn't make sense to me because there has to be more. There has to be more. I don't have to battle for just a little bit. I can have everything that I really want. You know, the Tao Te Ching states something that I think is so beautiful. It says, does the Lord of a great empire go out begging for rice? You know, sometimes, I'll admit, sometimes when I'm ready to fight, sometimes when my dukes are up, sometimes when I'm holding a gun mentally, I feel like I have to beg for rice, but that isn't the truth. Today I'm seeing that I don't have to beg for rice. You know, what would happen today if we chose to just surrender? What if today we chose to end the fight, end the war, and realize that there's really nothing to fight against? There's no one out there that is our enemy. There's no one out there constricting the very thing that we really want. The only thing that we have to fight, in truth, is this belief that there's something to fight. You know, today I'm actually ending the fight. I'm choosing to surrender to good and only good. You know, today I'm choosing to surrender to this idea, this truth, that everything I need is within me. You know, today I'm choosing to surrender to the idea that the Lord of a great empire, the man that I am, doesn't have to go out begging for rice. Will you join me? Will you join me in ending the fight and just surrendering to the very truth of who and what we are, the truth of who and what we've always been? And so it is, all right? Peace.